Today, we are truly inspired and uplifted by a local boy who is being recognized for his genius. I want you to meet the 5-year-old boy who was just inducted into the largest and oldest IQ society in the world. You're familiar with it, Mensa, the nonprofit that celebrates thinking. This is Kaleo Kekuewa-Kwon, and he lives at Joint Base Anacostia Bowling. He's been there since 2020 with his military family. At 5, he is one of Mensa's youngest members. Kaleo's father is in the Air Force and his mom works at the Department of Veterans Affairs, and his parents spotted that genius when he was just a year old. They say when he was just 15 months old, he mastered the alphabet. I want you to hear me when I tell you that. He's 15 months old mastering the alphabet. When he was 3, he was solving long division problems. And by 4 years old, he had taught himself how to read. What's he up to now? Well, he is learning several languages, including Korean and Hawaiian, and he helps his older brothers with their homework. For fun, Kaleo is learning, he's really embracing his Hawaiian culture too. He plays the ukulele, he practices Taekwondo, he is learning the hula, and he plays basketball and soccer. And when he grows up, he wants to be a scientist or an astronaut because he wants to search for extraterrestrial life. But what's he doing in the meantime? Because he's 5? Well, he's getting ready for kindergarten, which he starts next week in D.C. Public schools. But I just know whatever he does, he's already soaring at it.
He's going to soar in kindergarten.
And I love how well-rounded he is, and I'm sure that's a nod to his parents as well. You know, everything from Taekwondo to soccer and basketball.
I love it.
He's got a lot of free time on his hands, clearly.
My sense is he will have a lot of free time in school.
Well, yeah,
as he is mastering everything. Because you're learning how to read in kindergarten.
I always wonder, when you have a genius child, is it like the parents introducing the alphabet at that age, or is it just them demonstrating they know it? Like, how does that even, what does that look like?
Let me tell you something.
Tell us what it's like.
I'm not putting my child anywhere in this category, but I had nothing to do with my oldest who is in medical school. It just comes from the stars, where whomever you believe in, I think it's you're born with it. So, because he's helping his brothers with his homework, with their homework.
Yeah, this kid is one of 150,000 people in that organization. That's crazy. In the world.
Like, scored in 0.1% of society.
And I love what he wants to do as a career.
I know, and guess what? It's already done. All right, so Kaleo, we really are inspired by you. And this is how you get to me if you have a story to share for Get Uplifted. There it is.